So I quit my job to become a content creator. In this video, I just want to share how I got here, how it's been so far, and how I'm feeling about the decisions I've made. But let's let me tell you. All right. So before all of this, I was working as a fine dining server at the airport, and I've been um, at the airport for about 6 years total, serving for the last 2 years. Um, and I've been in the hospitality industry for over 10 years. I started working at 16, 26 now. And at the start of the year, I moved back in with my mom. And her house is about an hour and a half away from the airport. That's a long ass commute. I was not about to do that for. I wasn't about to do that anymore. All right. That was an hour and a half back and an hour and a half there. 3 hours in the car total every damn day. Yeah, you got me messed up. I am not doing that. So after about 3 months of doing that, I found a job that was closer. It was still serving, yeah, but I needed some work, and it was a upscale Japanese sushi restaurant. The money had some good potential, like real good tips. I'm talking stupid money. But I had a huge issue with the manager. The manager was also the owner. She ran everything. It was just one boss. This place was her baby, right? But in the 10 years that I've been working, this was the most disrespectful boss that I've worked for. And I didn't want to deal with that. Right before I left the airport, one of my regulars came in and I told him, like, yo, this might be the last time I'm serving you. You got any words of advice? And he was like, let me tell you, Isaiah. I'm Isaiah. He said, let me tell you. Right? I don't remember one thing that he said, but I do remember the second thing he said. And he said, secondly, don't take shit from anybody. And that really stuck with me. And I thought about that every single day that I was at this restaurant. Just because I was like, why am I putting up with this shit? Like, yeah, just for money, for a paycheck. And she's not even writing my paycheck because, servers get $2.13 an hour. That's all they're paying me. But mostly just off of tips. So why am I putting up with this? And I realized that I didn't have to. I quit. Even though the money would have been like awesome, I would have had to put up with constant disrespect. And I'm not about to do that. We don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. No amount of money is worth that, right? So now here I am, no job, right? Luckily, I talked to my mom about everything, and thankfully she's so understanding. Oh my gosh, my mom is so awesome. I've also got about 6 to 7 months of savings, so I could just still kind of hold my own, stay afloat over here just for a little bit. And she told me to take a break and relax for a bit, but honestly, it kind of felt really wrong and bummy to just not do anything. But it did give me a lot of time to think, to figure out what I really want to do. So I thought about it, sat down with myself. What did I want to do whenever I was a kid? And ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, right? I don't know, call that shit cringe, call it whatever, but that's what it was. I was always watching YouTube videos, watching my favorite creators play with their friends, laughing, making moments, playing Minecraft. And I always thought, man, that's awesome. I wish I could do that with my friends. And now for the first time, I got the time and opportunity to do it. So why not give it a try? And that's what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks. I've been going in. I've been streaming on Twitch and TikTok, working on videos like this. And even though I'm barely making money right now, like, I'm really enjoying it. It's fun as fuck. My TikTok streams have been real fun, especially. I haven't gotten nobody in my Twitch streams. Maybe like one or two people, but my TikTok streams, I have more people in there. And it's really fun. I don't have a huge audience yet, but I've already built a small community that's consistently coming to watch me. And it's been really cool connecting with them and just interacting with them. Yeah, you get a few weirdos in the stream, but like, that's part of it, right? But for the most part, everybody's chill. And honestly, this will be my dream job if I could really make it work. It's only been about 2 weeks, and I have seen some pretty consistent growth, and I've met some really cool people. That on its own makes me want to just keep trying this. And I feel real hopeful. I'm more of a glass half full kind of person, and I really believe in myself. If I put in the effort, you have to try at least, right? So if you're in a position like similar to me and you have the time and space to think about it, to figure yourself out, you'll take it. It's fine. And don't tolerate shit from anybody. And I know I'm really blessed to be in the position I am now. So that's why I'm trying to take full advantage of it. I appreciate you listening to my rambles. If you want to be a part of my streams and my journey and support me, obviously like the video, come see me on TikTok and Twitch, subscribe everywhere, follow me on everything. Good vibes only. You're gonna be hearing way more from me. And thank you guys.